Alright, welcome to episode 20 of the Factorio monthly community map. Last time we had a nice little attack down here, sorted that out, went and killed a base, and some other things, started setting up a wall, and this time we want to finish off the high-tech science we started last time actually. What I have noticed is this. There is, because this one is getting enough on the inside, none of these ones are running. I'm not sure why these ones aren't picking up the ones that are going past. Now I think about it. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, because it's full. Oh, because we're not using enough in production sides. Okay. How does that make sense? So we'll leave that alone. That'll work eventually. If it, if it's not working, it's not a big issue. It's not being used for anything at the minute, so it doesn't matter. What do we want? We want to sort this out. These batteries we can easily get. How do we get these batteries out? I guess we just feed them through. I mean, when lasers aren't being made, there won't be any batteries being used, so there's no reason we can't use them for science. We'll bring them down here. Actually, this is probably where I'm going to build the electronic circuits. So that works out. Oh, not quite. No, we can still do it. So this, we need copper, and this is... There's no extra resources around here really. We're using all of this to... Oh, maybe we could put some more on here, but I don't want to. I want to leave it like this. I'm going to steal this copper from the batteries, which, thinking that they're actually now linked, maybe that's a mistake, but well, whatever. Too late. This can go underground. And that needs to move. It's not necessary by lots of things, so it's not a big deal. I can just go like that, and we'll have as many. Well, 3. Oh, 3 like that, and then we'll have fast inserter, fast inserter, fast inserter. And let's have 2 pad. Yeah. It's probably not enough, but they can output straight onto this belt. So there are some good sides to it. There we go. Right, and that's ready to go, straight into the science. Nice. Underground belt. Bring it down. Pause. No. There we go. We're not getting enough speed modules. Should be able to easily enough fit at least one more speed module production in. Issue is going to be getting resources out. Make a few inserters. Yeah, because, well, we can just do... We do underground there, we'll do underground here. There we go. And then in. Alright, that's 3 machines doing it, so it's better than 2, I guess. And it looks like we actually kind of... Oh, hang on. Oh, we weren't doing anything with anything, were we? Yeah. It's possibly not enough production. It's not really any easy way we can increase it either. Well, unless you put the belts on the same side. The power poles on each side of the machines. Oh, we'll live with it for now. We need to get this down here somewhere. And where the hell does it need to go? It needs to go on this belt for this lot. It also somehow needs to get into all these other machines. Alright, we'll just take it one at a time, I guess. So if we go like so, we can have a long arm inserter, so there's one spot it can go to. Okay. Somehow we have to get it to there. On the outside, but it would be easy. Somehow it needs to get onto this. And also down to these. It's really no room. Well, let's just get it here first before we give up on it. How the hell are we going to get it through this bit? I guess we'll have to bring it... yeah? There's power poles all the way through this as well. That we brought down there. I suppose we could try bringing it through here. And then we could belt braid to this. We could expand this. So we want underground here, underground there. And they don't match up. Of course they don't. Okay. Do instead then is we could do that. We could use a long arm inserter. I mean, we need to belt braid. Well, there's no way we can. That actually does need to go back where it was. That needs to go like that, because this needs to be run around there. I'm going to get onto that belt for these two and all this to get them. So let's bring it down to here for starters. That's where it gets really interesting. Not good. I guess we will underground this so that we can bring it through and across. Underground here. Yeah, this will be fine. Across here. We can underground this guy. Well, the mine's just run out. Underground. Not far. Underground. There's a red one. Do that. Not red one. Do that. Okay. We move this one this way. We can go underground here, and then switch to a red immediately. Do that. Right, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Ooh, we need to go to this as well. How are we gonna do that? There's not enough space between these to do a turnaround. Okay, well we'll think about that in a minute, I guess. Maybe we'll just loop around the entire thing. Oh, this is actually kind of interesting. So we need to get it out here somewhere. We can underground this. Doesn't actually give us enough. Let's get into there directly. No. No. Okay, I think maybe we might have reached the limit of what's possible in without dismantling something. If we get rid of this, we can move that. Switch it with a red one. Nope, that's not what you do, is it? You go up, left, underground. Okay. What are the ones we've got? That can feed into there. That's high-tech science going in. Something like that. But we still got to get it across all of this. It's too far. Oh, no, it's not. What we can do, we can go for a red belt. Take this up as far as it can go. Bring it back in like that. And we can move this back up. That's not actually going in. So actually that can go, get rid of that pole. Yeah, it's reconnected. Once we're here, we could underground this section. We could bring a red underground belt across. Oh, no, we can probably fix that. Probably. So power pole. Sort of. There is good, and there is good. Right, got here. We haven't got to this one yet, but we're going to work our way around. So a underground belt cannot reach underneath all of this, so it's not possible. But actually, we can move this down. We could do that. That. Split it there, and do this bit. Okay. Underground. This guy can actually move back one, and then it actually is already done. It's already connected. In fact, this has to double, so this needs to. This needs to not been picked up by anything yet, so we can actually merge like here. That's perfectly fine. This is the first thing that picks it up. Which means, can we not fit? We can't. We get gears to this in some other way, because if we had this here, that would feed into a non-existent lab? What? This is just raw stupidity. At this point, it's just the same. Oh, come on, we can do this. So close. Must be a way. Got one. And this is good for these two. So we do this one, and we need to get it onto this belt. So let's give up on that for a second. Let's have a look at getting it onto this belt. So it can't come in this way. It's too big a jump. Well, that's pretty knocked up. Oh, there's nowhere for it to come from. So it had to come from where this furnace is. This top side doesn't seem to really do very much, so we can probably lose another furnace here without any issue. So we'll have that can go all the way to there. Alright, if we get rid of that, and that, bring that to there, push that across, flip the direction of this belt because these are all going the wrong way. There we go. That connects 1, 2, 3, 4, all the rest of the labs together. Just all the science, and then I guess we could do something like remove that pole. Pole has 2 things. No, run out of power poles. I'll use the other ones. There we go. Then we could easily do a red belt from there to there. And we're just going to work out how to get this through, which is actually kind of easy. Yeah. Then we're done. Right? This isn't getting anything. Okay. We can move this back one. We can do this. I've got one underground belt again. We can do this underground with an inserter. Yes, work. Ah, defeated. This guy can go underground from here. Ah, this guy can just not. Ah. Okay. It's right here. How far can it get? Could get far enough to be underground again there, but then we'd lose the circuits going north. Right, we'll do that. And we'll find a way to get the circuits to go back north again. Right, there we go. That's the science hook up. We'll put this in a more obvious place as to what it's doing. Oh, we should probably do research. Now we've actually got high-tech science. We can research the rocket, right? No, we do the modules we haven't got. Speed module. Okay. So that's coming through here. They've already got high-tech science packs, they don't need them. This lot do not. They soon will. Okay. We need to get circuits to here somehow. That's easy enough. We can just use an underground red belt. The question is, how do we split them? It's to go back on itself, is the thing. Can't just go under there. won't work. Can we feed? Oh yes, we can. Look at this. You can get your circuits there. You can have a splitter here. That doesn't. Ooh, this does. You go up and back. This goes away, and apparently is unnecessary. And then we just do this all the way to here. Here, yeah, there. And then we just belt braid this bit. There we go. Circuits reconnected. High-tech science packs going into the place they're meant to be. Every lab seems to have them. So you're getting high-tech science from that. You're getting high-tech science from this. You're from there. You're from there. You're getting it off this belt, and then all that's getting off that belt as well. There we go. High-tech science connected. Not very much of it coming through though, so what is the problem there? It's not copper cable or batteries, it's processors and, well, processors. That's kind of obvious. There's actually a lack of iron. Ah, that was unexpected. Because there is too much copper over here. Huh. Not enough copper here is being used, so... Alright. Can we resolve that in a useful manner? Perhaps. Probably not like that. Don't think a red belt will reach this. It will. Perfect. Do a splitter. Everything. Christ. You go like that. Oops. I guess we'll just feed two of them. Or three of them even. And then that goes, oh no, this goes like that, that goes like that. Copper comes through here. That gets picked up. Right. But it's iron that's the problem anyway. So iron, oh, it's because there's no, well, it's partially because there's not enough copper being used up from this belt. Did I put you 50-50? So clearly 50-50 is the wrong one, and 75-25 is maybe better? I don't know. The thing we already do is build some sort of contraption off this that allows us to turn on and off copper, the main copper and main iron lines, I guess. This just can't support that much iron. Possibly we're at a point where we're going to have to actually ship iron ore in. That's going to be interesting. I have had a plan for that eventuality, all along. And it's not a nice plan. Alright. Alright, okay. That's the only thing we have to do, isn't it? So let's find a way of doing that. What we really do with is having it priority feed this copper in on this one, so the copper is always being used up from there. We could do that. We could do that. Right, let's get rid of this. So that needs to come up to here, where it can start immediately going underneath everything. Not quite long enough. There we go. Okay, let's quickly go and get some stuff that we don't have. What do we have? We have no poles for power. Let's grab those first since they're nearby. Got those. We don't have any belts. We have pipes. We don't really have many underground pipes, so we'll just grab a stack. We don't have any gears, so we'll grab those. What inserts do we have? We don't have many of these guys. We don't have many of these guys, or these guys. Okay. Then we have, we could do with grabbing one of those. But we'll put the extra back. Grab the belt. Underground belt. Splitters, but we'll dump that. Oh, we also taken an odd number out of here because this is made in twos, so. Right? Yeah, 2. Yeah, it changes one to 2 as well. Okay. Is that everything that we need on the most part? Yeah, more or less. Shift see some of this iron ore away. Right. So let's go and look at this problem up here. We want to priority merge it, so ideally as far up as we can, but since that doesn't look like that's going to be a possibility. I hope that works. So it's the left side and the right. Yeah, so it's fine. I just want to make sure it drew evenly. That's the main concern. Ooh, no, not straight into there. There we go. So that's going to supply, and then this is going to feed in as a secondary source. I hope. Come on. Yeah. So we're always going to have a full belt here, there, until this one takes it, but it will prioritise the stuff coming out of here. So this ore will always be used up as fast as this is able to do so. Alright, cool. Which means we're getting iron again, which means we're getting circuits again, which means we're getting processors again. That's enough. That's enough green circuits to run these processors. As long as the levels stay the same. These seem happy enough. They do take actually slightly longer than the processors, so in theory we need more of these and we need processors. But we don't have any space to build more. Can't build more there. Where do we have space around here? We have some space here. We have red circuits here, actually. We could bring these green circuits all the way over here. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. We'll reposition this. We'll take this out though. Get rid of this. Put that back in. Green circuits will leave to go. But we need to bring. Can we do a red belt? No. Put it here. Kind of fits. It'd be better if it was there. Do that. Yeah, I don't want to bring it over there. We'll bring it down inside here. In fact, you can come down here and come across down here. That makes sense. So actually, just connect straight up. But that's going to have to do it for this episode. So, in the next episode, we will build a lovely new circuit, 3-module factory here, and hopefully this will kick off. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.